Hop down here for a quick look. And notice this guy right off the bat. That's a pretty piece. I like the bluish color in that. I'll lay it on my step. I built some steps. So kind of crude, but I wanted an easier way to get down here than sliding down that hill. And I want to take a walk further, but I figured I'd stop here in my favorite little spot, my honey hole, so to speak, and see what I see before I trek down the creek a ways. You like my southern slang there. I am from the South, so please forgive me if my dialect sounds a bit strange. But, you know, that's the beauty of dialects. They're all unique. At least that's what I tell myself. Mine's unique, right? I don't know about yours, but mine's unique to me. Nothing catching my eye right off the bat. But I'm also not taking a whole lot of time to look, right? I'm kind of running quick because I want to see what's down here. Of course, I'm also watching where I step. This is summer, and I have yet to see a copperhead, but I expect to see a copperhead, so it's going to happen. Just a matter of when. I don't know what that is, but it's different. Oh, but so by the way, I need to update you guys. I went to the local nature museum, talked with an expert. I guess that's what he was. He was an expert. Anyway, and I showed him my meteorite. I'm calling it a meteorite. I know before y'all start harping on me that it's not. It's my perceived meteorite, which I doubted was a meteorite. But anyway, he looked at it. He said it's not. He didn't believe that it was. Hey, that's unique. I like this rock. But he said that it wasn't. He didn't believe that it was. He's not a meteorite specialist, but he believed that it wasn't. He believed that it was a dia-based material. And hold on one second. I find these round rocks all the time. This was not as round. I thought it was going to be rounder, but they're strange. Why does that occur? Anyway, so, sorry, I have ADHD. Sometimes I get easily distracted. But anyway, he said that he didn't believe, he thought it was a dia-based material. So apparently dia-base is common in my area. I'm not a geologist, so please forgive me if I don't already know this, and maybe it's obvious to you guys. It's probably not obvious to me. I am very low on the totem pole of knowledge. So anyway, he said that he didn't believe it was, that he thought it was dia-based material, that's very common. He did think my second rock that I showed him, which was highly metallic and magnetic, he believed that was, well, look how thin that is. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. He believed that that's all that it was. So that kind of ended that discussion. And then I showed him the other rock that I thought might have the leaf. I don't know if you guys saw that episode, but it has the leaf imprint, what looked like a leaf. Wow, look at that. He felt like that wasn't a leaf, that it had, the rock itself had probably been worked. He felt like maybe it was, you know, chiseled, scratched, whatever, into that, some of the shape. I still don't see that. I mean, I'm not saying I know more than him. I just don't see what he's saying. So I may get some second opinions on that. Not sure what I'm going to do with that knowledge, but for now I'm just chewing on it. I don't have to do anything. They're my rocks. They're pretty. I like them. I'm content. So, however, in just the state of, you know, learning, knowledge, enjoying what I'm doing, I do want to know more. So I'll keep you updated as I research more and try to find more out. But for now, that was the update. And of course, I'm not showing you the rocks. So you're like, what are you talking about? Are you stupid? I'll do that in another video. It just happened to come to my mind right now. Look at these guys. That's cool. So is that one. That's really cool. Just sitting there waiting on me. I hear you, bee. Please don't sting me. There's a lot right here. I can tell. Again, the sunlight is aiding my search. That's why I love it down here when the sun is shining bright. It's hot, I'll give you that much, but it sure does help illuminate something. I mean, look at all that right there. Look at that shiny and that rusty and the blues and the reds. Pretty cool looks, right? What else do I see? Really need to get down here with a metal detector and go through that black. Probably nothing. Boy, that's kind of a mess. It's probably nothing, but I think it's cool. Look at the deer. They've been trekking through here. They love this spot. I'm sure I would if I was a deer. See what we see over here. Sun shining bright. There's Mr. Deer. There you go. Just sit there and wait on me. So, of course, my screen is not focusing because something occurred. What happened? I dripped a piece of sweat on my screen, so it thinks I want to focus. So I'll probably have to end on this guy right here, who I can't get a good view of, that is really brilliant. I'll do a separate video on him. Pretty cool though.